Hey guys, and welcome to another list. This time it's my top 10 N64 games. What can I say about the N64? If you were born in the 90s, this was your system. And the games are just fun and addicting, and a lot of them just really paved the way for their genre of game. And we probably wouldn't be seeing games that we see today without some of these to just start them out. And they're just awesome. So before I start rambling, let's start this list. Number 10 is Mortal Kombat 4. What can I say? It's a Mortal Kombat game. It's violent, gory, and this is where the 3D animated Mortal Kombat games started. The graphics for its time were really good, and the gameplay is solid, and it's really satisfying to do a fatality on your buddy. Number 9 is International Superstar Soccer 64. Now, today, I'd probably be one of the last people to pick up a soccer game. But back in 1997, me and my buddy played the hell out of this game. I still remember going over to his house every day, and we would just play this game until we had blisters on our fingers from the joystick. What I really remember and love about this game is that it was so simple and easy to pick up, not all complicated and really hard to learn like today's soccer games. And there were basically two buttons, A to pass and B to shoot a goal. That was it. And it was just really easy and fun to play. Number 8 is Paper Mario. Now, I didn't realize how unique this game was to other Mario games until I was older and more into gaming. And the RPG elements that are put in this game, because it's a Mario game, are really simplified. But that's not a bad thing. It's actually one of the things that make this great game so great. Because they're simplified, it's real easy to keep track of all your stats and everything, unlike some other RPGs like Final Fantasy. And there's one thing that bothers me about this game is that there's no voice acting, so the text sometimes just goes on and on and on, and it kind of gets really annoying to read all the stuff. But other than that, it's a real small deal, and it does not affect this game's greatness at all. It's just a really awesome game. Number 7 is Mario Kart. What can I say? This is a great family fun game. There is so much fun playing against other people. There are 8 characters, 16 tracks, so many items to use against others, and it's just really fun. It's not so much. It's still fun to play by yourself, but this game really takes off when you play with others. It's one of those games that it's fun by yourself, but it's great with multiplayer. It's really fun to play against others. Number 6 is WrestleMania 2000. Now, like the soccer game, I'm probably the last person that's going to pick up a wrestling game today. But this game was fun. Took what they've complicated really today and just made it so simple. You press A to grab, B to hit, L to block, and down C to run. Now, it did take a little learning, but once you got used to it, it really took off, and it was really fun and easy to play. Now, what really got me about this game was the character customization. Not so much how your character looks, but your move set. The move set was amazing. You can use every move from every character in the game, and you can change a lot. The way your character runs, the way he gets in and out of the ring, the moves he can use jumping off the top rope and jumping out of the ring. It was just really incredible to see a game have this much depth in its move set for this time period. and it was just really great. And it's number 5 is Star Fox. Now, I love this game for 3 reasons. 1, you're a fox in a spaceship shooting stuff. 2, the level design and boss battles are amazing. And 3, just the secrets that are hidden in each level. There are just so many planets, and to if you go straight through the level, you're gonna go one way. If you find the secret in the first level, you're gonna go another way. And just to keep replaying over and over to try to get to every single planet and get the medals is just what makes this game really fun and has such a high replay value. Number 4 is Super Smash Bros. Now, like Mario Kart, this game is most enjoyed with friends. I mean, this game does not get old no matter how many times you play it. Me and my buddies stay after school and we play this on my friend's Project 64 emulator with Xbox controllers, and we just sit and play for hours and hours on end, just playing each other over and over again. This game is just pure fun. I don't know how to explain it. All these characters from all over the Nintendo universe just come in and just make this game just fun. There's no other word to explain it. Number 3 is GoldenEye. Now, what sets GoldenEye apart from all the other multiplayer games on this list is the fact that it can stand on its own as a single player game. The single player campaign is really good. It has a lot of missions, and each mission is really long, and there's a lot to explore, so it keeps you really busy. But just like all the other games, it flourishes during multiplayer. This is where multiplayer first person shooters got its start. Because this was so successful is what really set off the multiplayer for first person shooters. Number 2 is Super Mario 64. Do I really need to explain what makes this game so great? 120 stars to collect, countless beautifully designed levels, a bunch of hidden stars to collect. There's just so much crammed into this game. It's amazing. And it's just so much fun to keep going back and going through each level over and over again to collect all these stars. And then it's so satisfying to get to the end, beat Bowser, and then go back and collect the rest of the stars and find Yoshi on the back of the castle. I'm sorry if people haven't finished this game. Sorry for the spoiler. But it's just so satisfying to finish the entire thing because of just the sheer amount of content that is packed into this game. Number 1 is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you didn't expect this to top my list, you know nothing about games. This started everything for the action adventure RPG genre. There's just like Super Mario 64, there's just so much crammed into this little cartridge. It's amazing. The graphics for the Nintendo 64 are just beautiful, and all 9 of the dungeons are just amazingly designed, and each one of them has different enemies for you to fight so it doesn't get repetitive. Each boss battle is epic all the way up to the final battle with Gandalf. And even after this incredibly long story is over, there's just so many side missions for you to go through and play, and so many things to unlock. I could really sit here and talk about this game for forever, but I don't want to waste your time. So if you really haven't played this game, you have not had a life. You need to play this game if you are a gamer. Alright, guys, this list is over, so, leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought of my list, and tell me what is your favorite N64 game, or tell me what's your favorite game in general on any system. And I'll see you guys on my next list.